Welcome back. Last time we left Jeff, we were in Zion National Park.
Check it out. This is what it would look like if you flew in a helicopter.
We're supposed to go on a helicopter ride today, but that's not happening. If it keeps this wind up. Is Zion better from the bottom of the top? We are so excited. We are going on a helicopter ride. What's up, everybody? We made it. We, after many cancellations due to wind, saw Zion from the bottom. Now we get to see it from the top and decide which is better.
It's going to be an adventure.
Let's go. Oh, I'm going to convince my mom to come. She's going to be. Yes.
Like 8,000 feet.
In case you guys didn't know, I am terrified of heights. That was so fun. What's our next adventure? I'm getting my mom hooked on doing fun stuff. That was so fun. We had a blast.
I thought some of the trees were incredible. I was not expecting to see massive like pine trees.
Yeah.
That American flag up on that point was incredible. That'd be a awesome
We should do that hike one time when we come back.
That would be way fun.
That would be so fun. Well, I don't know if you heard any of that. We'll have to watch back, but
hopefully.
We definitely think you should take a helicopter over Zion. We might just have to make it a trend of doing something adventurous.
More helicopter rides.
Every destination we go, we have to do something crazy.
Yeah.
Mom's in, right? I'm in. Finished our amazing helicopter ride. It was an adrenaline rush. It was so much fun. Highly recommend it. Is it better? The question is Zion better from the ground or the top?
I think for me, there's good parts of both. I think you can get up close and personal with some great hikes in Zion.
Yes.
It was fun to bring Frank, but also seeing it from the top, you get to see everything. You get to see things that you would have never seen if you were just hiking around.
Love hiking. I love getting an exercise in and being able to see things from the ground, but there's some things you just can't see from the ground that you see from above, that we're so glad we did this. And it almost didn't happen. There was a bunch of things. They kept calling me like, we can't find someone to fill that fifth seat. It was super windy. We had to push it. And so I'm just really grateful that we got to do this. It's another travel day party, people. We're so excited. Where are we going?
We are going to Capitol Reef National Park. We're going to be staying in Torrey on some BLM land.
Yeah, we're excited. We've been here 2 weeks. We did some fun stuff, but let's hit up Capitol Reef today. Come travel with us. We've been moving now, probably. We're coming up on our 2-year in August. I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe we've been doing this 2 years. If you're new here, we are Karen Keaton, and we travel full-time in our RV with our puppy Frankie and our kitty Wesley, and we have some really good times. So you're gonna wanna hit that subscribe button and keep watching us. But I'm still, after 2 years, I have to do our checklist. So that's what I'm doing right now, going through it. If you're doing RV life, you should definitely do a checklist, because it will help you significantly to not forget things. Because that's usually when accidents happen, when something small is forgotten, you know, and you just have to make sure you remember. That looks good. Hold on, let me see. Keep coming, keep coming. You're looking good. I think you're good. Let me make sure I'm not too high. Second time's a charm. Speaking of the devil, we were just talking about the checklist. I was about to lower, and I forgot this step, so good thing Keaton's here to save the day.
I don't know if we have to do it this way, but
we got to do it before we pull out and do the pull test. So I think I have it on there. Our black tank is completely full. we hit full last night, and we've been okay before. This is the first time it's gotten really full, so we're really trying to take it easy. She's full though. That's like 50. What is it? I think we have a 50-pound tank, 60 gallons. That's a lot of weight, full of poop. And as always, make sure you leave your campsite better than you found it. We are starting to pick up a garbage bag full of trash per BLM site, because we got to take care of this land, everybody. It's just getting beat up. So, you know, probably the #1 question we get whenever we boondock is, how do you power everything? And where do you get your water? How do you dump your poop? How do you dump your shower water? You know, all that fun stuff that comes with RV life. So basically, we get a lot of our power. And sorry about Wesley meowing. He always struggles the first hour of the trip, and then he kind of gives in and lays down. You're gonna hear him probably meowing in the background for a minute, but Frank's a good boy. Frank's a good boy. Okay, so power. How do we do that? One, if you don't have the money to invest into some solar panels, which they can be expensive, some of those Victron and servos, a lot of that's what we did. It is very expensive, talking like 15 grand expensive. Like, if you don't have that kind of money saved up, which it took us almost a year to save that up, you can just do any generator. Get yourself a couple of lithium batteries, and you could go probably using your generator every other day. You would be able to last. I will say, if it's warmer, you're going to burn through that generator oil and gas a lot quicker, because you're running that more to run your AC, which definitely will suck that all up. But if you stick with them below 80 degrees, we find we can just open up the windows and we don't ever have to use the air conditioning. Outside of solar, that's how we get our energy. That's how we power everything. We work full time from home, from our rig, and we can park in some amazing places. Now, on to the next one, shower water and kitchen water, dishwasher, and our laundry. We do use our washer dryer, and we use our dishwasher probably once to twice a week, and we were able to make that work just fine. We have these awesome bladders, which if you saw, I'll put a link to the video in the description of the last time. When we started using these bladders, you can pretty much just put all your gray water into one, go to a dump in the truck. You don't have to pack everything up. You dump it, and then you can fill up a fresh water bladder, and then you have your fresh water. And we can go about 5 to 7 days on a single bladder, because we have a 75-gallon tank. So that's how we do showers. That's how we do the gray water, the dishwashers, and our laundry. The next thing that we do with our poop. So you can definitely get a rhino. That's definitely something you can do. We find that we can go 2 weeks, which is about what you're allowed to stay on BLM land. And right now, we're at a beautiful Maverick that has a dump station, don't we, Keith?
Yep.
We're dumping our poop. P-O-O-P. People often over-evaluate poop dumping. If you... Poop.
But what does poop mean? It's actually a carefully organized code. Watch closely. Ah, poop! Looks like Mr. Squarepants understands.
Anyways, so we are dumping our poop right now, and then we're heading on to our next destination. So that's how we are able to get power, water, and dump our tanks. So now you know. She's nicely finally settled. Thank you.
I'm a shy kitty.
He's fighting
We took him on a long walk.
it. Yes.
He walked just over a mile.
He's fighting it hard. We are at the Capitol Reef National Park BLM land, and I found us an awesome spot. We just kind of have to get back here, and you guys, this view is absolutely insane. I'm so pumped for this site. We're boondocking still. We're on month 2, no hookups, loving it. We just got here, so of course we're gonna check the checklist. Okay, we have got checking slides. We're checking that chocks are in place. Check that the stairs are where we want them to be. Check that the porch will clear. Slides won't hit anything. We are good there. So next, we raise to hitch height. I'm raising up. Yeah, we're super level here. This is great. Yeah, we're fine.
You can always go over there, but it won't be the direction we want, but it is flat like we.
It's too slanted. We're really trying to make it work because it's just an incredible view. But we're gonna go look over here and see if we can find just a little more flat spot. We're coming over here. I'm sure everybody's looking at us like, what are these crazies trying to do? We've gotten into worse spots.
You have a big rig, you've got to be strategic because you can't just pull in anywhere like these awesome loops.
Loving this area though, it's gorgeous.
awesome.
Yeah. Moving spots, going to a better one. We got a situation here, people. The jaw is not opening at all. And we hooked up just fine, just barely. So every time Keaton opens it, it's just not opening them. And am I too low or am I too high? I feel like she's lifted off a little bit. I know. Is there a manually way to open it? Okay, so here's what Google said.
The goop.
If your B&W hitch jaws won't open, it is usually due to binding pressure on the kingpin from being unlevel or having too much weight on the hitch. To fix this, raise the trailer landing gear to remove weight until you see daylight between the pin box and the hitch head, then pull forward slowly.
Which is what we normally do.
So yes, so maybe I'm just haven't taken all the weight off, but I feel like we were lifting the truck.
Like we did last time when I smashed my finger.
He smashed his finger bad. Okay, I guess I'll keep going high and
the next one, I think.
We're so silly. So I really thought I was pulling the truck up the way it was looking, but we finally got clearance. So yes.
Ready?
Yay!
So the jaws won't even open if
you've
there's
got
still,
too much weight.
I guess if it still senses weight on it. That's
Wow.
pretty cool.
B&W, worth it.
Okay, everyone, so we're at Capitol Reef. We just got to our new boondocking spot. We filled up our freshwater tank with our bladder, and we have a little bit of water left because our tank's full. Sorry, beard's going everywhere. So we're gonna hurry and clean our solar panels. I've got this brush and squeegee. I've got a little tiny collapsible bucket with some soap in it over there already, and we're gonna pump the rest of this water up through our hose onto the roof and fill up the bucket, and then maybe spray off some solar panels. So come with us. Okay, everyone, check out how dirty these puppies are. You probably can't tell, but there's a good Good layer of dust on them. So we're gonna hurry and clean that off. Check out how dirty this water is. Easy peasy.
All right, Keaton and I are trying not to panic. He just went in to see. I don't even know if the battery's dead, but the truck right now won't kick.
I feel like it'll kick over. It doesn't even sound like it's trying.
We're pretty corroded over there.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we have a, that's so nice. Thank you so
We
much.
just gotta put it in the back of the rig, or we have that.
I know, we didn't bring it with us.
Rig.
You're so kind. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
No problem. I don't know if it'll, hopefully.
We haven't had any issues with it either. Like,
Yeah.
obviously it's sat for the last couple of days while it's been cold. But
I think the cold might have kicked
Good.
its butt.
Could have.
Yeah. Is it always this cold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last week it was 85 degrees. Well, 2
Yeah.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
like, even the brake feels.
Tight. Oh, that's what it is. So the battery's
Yeah, the
going
guy
bad.
in there in the shop said that he has a Ford and he had to replace his battery after a year
Oh, wow.
for the same reason his
Well,
battery
there's an
went
auto
dead.
parts store in town, right?
Yeah.
What's your sensor saying?
Well, I think it's the depth sensor. The closest auto parts store, they said it's closed because they do like half days on Saturdays.
It's already closed?
Yeah, so we'd have to like drive to the closest store. I don't know, but again, it's been cold the last couple days.
We got the battery charger.
We don't drive the truck very often, you know, other than to go into town on the weekends or whatever. Maybe just driving it around a little bit, because we just driving it this morning. It was two super short stops, so maybe it didn't charge up the battery enough. But
I could see that.
that little sensor right down there, I think it's the DEF fluid sensor, but
It keeps going off.
yeah, it switched all my settings too, so I gotta look for how low the DEF is.
Okay, so the solid yellow amber, the DEF level is low and the fluid needs to be refilled soon. And Keith says
Which,
the
the gate,
Oh,
here you
there
go.
it is.
In 39 miles, it's gonna reduce us to 50 miles per hour.
DEF on a Ford F350 can indicate several underlying issues. Crystallization. DEF fluid can crystallize in the tank, hose, or nozzle, leading to blockages and fault codes. System cleaner. Adding a DEF system cleaner product to the tank can help dissolve crystals and improve system function.
The first little test was if there was enough DEF in it, and I had 3/4 of a tank of DEF, so obviously that wasn't the issue. The second test was to see if the injector was clogged. I didn't end up taking the injector off. Found out how to drain it from the bottom of the container that it's in, but I don't know, I didn't really feel comfortable doing that. But I filled it all the way up with fresh DEF, and we're on a little scenic drive right now. We're supposed to leave tomorrow to Moab. Giving Big Bertha here a little test to see if that alarm comes back.
Yeah.
We're just topping.
We're not getting the alert. The little orange symbol's not showing anymore, so we just think everything was super cold. we are moving today from Capitol Reef, and we are going to be heading to Moab, one of our favorite destinations. So we're super excited. Mike was sick and Keaton was sick like the whole time we were here, and it's supposed to get really cold again this week, so we just really don't want to risk it and be really cold. So we're going to Moab where it's slightly warmer. Freaking bed's been broken forever, so I figured out all I have to do is this little calibration, and it's super simple. So I'm gonna read it to Keaton and we're gonna go through it. So press and hold the button, and then there's gonna be a flashing green.
Blinking green all by itself.
Okay, perfect. Now click it one time. Okay, now I got a set. We're doing it. This was so easy, such an easy fix. So wait, stay down there.
Gotta move my arm.
Yeah, that's true. I almost crushed his arm. Press the configuration button. The top limit is set. Once the top limit is set, both red and green will blink simultaneously.
Okay, it's off.
Woo! We did it! Yay! Oh, it's been such a pain in our butt for so long. Okay, let's travel. If you're wondering why I didn't get down there, my arms have been too short lately. I can't seem to reach it. I used to be able to reach it. I don't know what happened, but my arms shrunk. I know it looks like we're at like a site, but we're not. They just said, go pull into any site and dump. And so, because the water at their dump site station's kind of weird. It's like, why not just use regular water? This is us dumping at a park, and then we're moving on to the next boondocking spot. Keaton and I were just talking about how long we've been boondocking, and today marks our 50th day boondocking. Like, that's unbelievable. Maybe we should try to go 100. Let's see if we can do it. I don't know if you guys saw our last video where we dragged our hose across the parking lot when we filled up to boondock in St. George. We did get a new hose because I've been sick, and I'm pretty sure, and that's also why we got these incredible filters. I don't know if I've talked about that yet. We're not sponsored, but we got these Go Blue Tech filters to fill up because I kept getting sick. Like, this is amazing. Like, if you haven't invested in a really good filter, we did, as you guys saw, we had just a small one and our soft water, which worked well at campsites. But when you're getting water for boondocking, it's sometimes a little bit sketchy, like gas stations, and not the greatest. I would highly recommend investing in this. I will put a link in the description in case you want to go check it out.